streaming. We are live. It's race day, everybody. It do be race day. And we got some music on the air. Yeah! Yeah, sounds working. My microphone sounds alright. Which is interesting. It doesn't sound alright in my ears right now, but fuck do I know. La 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 la. La 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 na 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 na. I'm gonna keep spamming the shit. Maybe not. The window it's open wide. There was a child's heart. And did you learn to fly and took a step outside? So yeah, and let me switch my scenes actually, so you can actually maybe see the game I'm playing. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, the microphone sounds a bit weird now. I can't describe it other than it's like some bass is missing from it or something. Oh. Yeah, for sure. It doesn't sound as bassy. Because what happened is like the wire finally completely gave out today. I had to repair it, and I don't think I did a very good job. So I'll try again later. Dark chest of wonders, see through the eyes. La 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 la. So long ago. Hey, hello there. Dzień dobry. Where the fuck is my setup? Long time, so yeah. I'm doing Pragas. This is gonna be. Слушай, а ты не видел? Смотри, что я купил. О, Bahrain. Спасибо. T1 of Bahrain. Difficult turn. Can play all kind of shit now. A bit of a slidey boy. Хорошо. У меня Ну не, вспомнить, как играть я уже вспомнил, мне надо теперь учиться дальше. Потому что я достаточно базовый у меня уровень. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, it is. This thing's a lot of fun, yeah. I only had acoustics before, so you know, it's nice to get my hands on an electric finally. It's good. I mean, it's carnage. LPR is carnage. Hey, on the link, how you doing? Oh yeah, I'll be here in an hour on the link. Like I'll be here in 2 hours, in fact. I'll be here for sure. LP, like this league is carnage, and Sari is surprised that it's carnage, but like the track selection is very carnage friendly. Like master point, nice. Yeah, because like we had, PGO, Manicure, which I mean Manicure was alright relatively. Then we had PGO National. Then we had Turkey. We had Istanbul Park, and now this. I mean, the T1 alone in Istanbul Park is just insanity. But overall, like it's been good. Just a bit carnage-y stuff. Oh, this is a good song. Bit of a slidey boy. Not a good lap time yet. Like my best lap time started in mid-16s. Alright. Good shit. See you around, man. In the air, the hopes were high. The coils were vast. Now my dreams are left to live through you. Red sun rising, drowned without inhaling. We... Come on, come on, come on! Did not... Oh, I don't like... Oh, this is awful. Completely fucked up. Within track limits, by the way. Just so you know. I don't think... I'm gonna have to ask this during the briefing, but... real penalty doesn't appear to be enabled at the moment. This car also really likes locking the brakes. Real. At least, oh shit! What? I just went to take a sip of tea, and just died. That's really funny, actually. Red sun rising, drowned without inhaling. Yeah, I don't think the tire cooling works in a Assetto. Yes, Nightbird, thank you for reminding people about the discussion. Ah, yikes. Awful line. Awful line. What? Oh, definitely flat spots now. Definitely flat spotted. Sun rising, drowned without it. I like this song a lot, but I cannot sing it. Like, it sounds fucking awful. Like, I don't have the voice for this. And I also haven't got the lung capacity to sing it properly. And brake 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downshifts, yep, into first. Na 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 na. Let's go. Yeah, I think the line take. Like I've not. I need to remember what lines I even need to take, because I only did practice yesterday, so I'm not too used to the truck. Not yet. 1, 2, 3. That's okay, I think. Yeah. Okay. Save some time in sector 2. I think there's some time save on last turn, but not much. Yep, never mind. Okay, no point finishing this lap on. Let's start again. Anything good here? Just checking, double checking. Okay, let's go again. That's how it works. We're just practicing for like 2 hours until, well, actually an hour and a half, because we got a briefing this time and we got to listen to the briefing. Thankfully, I don't need to really practice leaving the pit lane, because it's a 20-minute race. Do I like? I feel like I might want to try even less swing. But again, I don't know. I might try. Ah! I just went off track because I was busy trying to crack my neck and I didn't. I think I need to break a bit earlier and take a bit of a tighter line. 3, 2, 1. I think so. But see, like, with these little slides that make me doubt that I can get away with having any less swing. Because with one wing they might turn into massive slides. And I really don't want to have to loosen my rear ARBs any more than I have to, because it feels better when the ARBs are quite stiff. So I'm gonna brake right here this time. Much better. Yeah, the access road is a good braking line. Just Not horrible. But I can surely go faster than that. Surely. Bloody hell. That slide cost me like 2/10. But I'm getting, but at least I'm getting close to matching my lap times from yesterday, so that's good. I've got back up to speed, back up to my speed at least fairly quickly, which means that we can start progressing. Too much throttle. Like it's quite difficult normally to spin out on the throttle with this setup, but it's possible. And T1 at Bahrain is one of the places that makes it easy. Big slides. Yeah. Okay, rule number 1, don't ever, never touch brakes when you are touching a curb. Okay? Like, braking and curbs are not compatible on this track. The grip difference is just too big. You will always lock on a curb. And that's quite annoying. Because like there's quite a few places where I would very much like to brake on a curb, but I just cannot. But did you see that? I touched the curb and I locked up, and that cost me 3/10. And 3/10 is a ton around such a quick layout. Okay, good. I mean, not good, I lost some time, but not too much. Very recoverable. Shit. So I think I pretty much got accelerating out of that turn down, but braking into it is... Well, again, like, accelerating this car is easy, it's braking that's the challenge. Okay, not too bad at all. Okay. Почувствуешь в воздухе нездешние отзвуки, увидишь сквозь морок лжи судьбы миражи. Пытаются, где губы прощаются, и в синий рассветный лед нас небо зовет. Роса рассветная, светлее светлого, а в ней живет поверье диких трав. У века каждого на зверя страшного найдется свой однажды волкодав. Найдется свой однажды волкодав. Дороги забытые, дороги разбитые, ложатся под стук копыт, и сердце спешит. И ветры попутные не связаны путами, и утро не станет ждать, нельзя опоздать. Роса рассветная, светлее светлого, а в ней живет поперье диких трав. У века каждого на зверя страшного найдется свой однажды волкодав. Найдется свой однажды волкодав. Ла-ла, ла-ла-ла-ла. Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла. Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла. Ла-ла. Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла. Ла-ла-ла-ла. Ты вышел из голода, из вечного холода, из горной железной тьмы, из древней тюрьмы, из сумрака севера, соцветием клевер, последней весны росток вплетется в венок. Роса рассветная, светлее светлого, а в ней живет поверье диких трав. У века каждого на зверя страшного найдется свой однажды волкодав. Вадя, дурак. Роса рассветная, роса рассветная, светлее светлого, а в ней живет поверье диких трав. У века каждого на зверя страшного найдется свой однажды волкодав. Найдется свой однажды волкодав. I have to get back to working on the Dust 2 track at some point, actually. I keep forgetting the name of this song. It's not Break This. No, it's not Bear Grylls Misery. It's something else. I don't remember. How did I lose 3/10 doing that? Honestly. I'm so bad at T1. It's insane. Come on, I can do better than that. Like, I'm driving like absolute ass right now. Bro, let's go. That's a good one. I'm off pace compared to yesterday, which is not good. I've gone backwards. Ah! Why have I gone backwards? Remember the first dance we shared. Recall the night you melted my ugliness away. The night you left with a kiss so kind. Only a scent of beauty left behind. Ah, dear friend, I remember the night, the moon and the dreams we shared. A trembling paw in my hand, dreaming of that northern land, touching me with a kiss of a beast. And all my dreams are made of you and only for you. Your ocean pulls me under, your voice tears me asunder. Love me before the last petal falls, as the world without a glance of your ocean's faded past. Such the world would be if no love did flow in thee. But thus my heart is occupied. Your love for me now has to die. Forgive me, I need more than you can offer me. Shouldn't have upshifted to 5th. I don't know why I did it. Yeah. Let's go! Actually better than last time. And also I'm keeping pace with Iker, which is amazing by my standards. That's amazing. Okay. I don't think that's not a PB yet. I can go faster. I can go faster. I know. Okay. Pretty much matching last attempt. And lost it. Я не смыкала глаз. Нет, спал спокойным сном мой князь, но в ночь гнева все не так. И жена не жена, и жена не мила, как
коснула крыла. Княже мой, княже, шел вопряжа до ворот твоих, мне дорога легла. Враже мой, враже, праздна твоя стража, что меня ты не уберегла.
Okay, let's go. There we go. Now that's Marvel's real pace.
Княже мой, княже, шелкова пряжа, до ворот твоих мне дорогой легла. Враже мой, враже, праздна твоя стража, что ж от меня-то не уберегла. Через 7 смертей к тебе я шла, мой князь.
Okay. Not too bad.
Княже мой, княже, шелкова пряжа, до ворот твоих мне дорога легла. Враже мой, враже, праздна твоя стража, что же от меня-то не уберегла. Княже мой, княже.
Not too bad. We did some frame rate issues, but I think that's because I got song request signing. I will not be having music during the race, obviously. I mean, I could just do the junky thing and put the music onto the you know, and get the music from my phone. Like, I have a cable to do that now, to just directly plug my phone's output into my second input on my sound, on my audio device, my audio interface. It will be in mono, but let's go. Yeah, 1/10 down after the first two turns. Not too good. Yeah, not great at all. Yeah, that's not too bad on last turn, but not too good either. Man of South Heaven. Man got out of the way, that's nice of him. How did I just lose like a 10th doing that? Yeah, this is definitely the better way to do last turn. Like it got me like half my time loss back. But like I just can't do seconds consistently enough. I touched the cube and it just died. Oh what? Fuck off. Fuck right off, game. I'm gonna try one wing. Man, because there are people with substantially higher top speed, so and like I don't see any other way they could have done that. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Not led to death, but maybe I just need to be a bit more careful with this. Seriously, something sounds wrong with the mic. Like, but I can't tell on recordings. Like, it only only when it's directly connected like this. Because what I can do is I can enable, I can push a button to have direct feedback from my microphone to my headphones, so I can hear myself straight through the audio interface without it going to the computer at all. And it sounds weird after my repair. Damn. It's like I don't think one wing is viable. It just wants to die now. I don't know. I don't think like I'm losing so much time just from having to be this careful. Oh, that mean I kinda crazy, does it feel like it wants to lock even more with low wing? That's not good. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, shit. Oh no. Microphone, microphone, microphone. Oh, it's so unreliable now. So unreliable. Yeah, no. One wing is not viable. It's silly. Oh, I'm gonna have to install. I am gonna. Okay, skin pack is out, so I'll have to. I'll download it before the race. Need to remember to actually install it. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Fuck. I'm gonna like stiffen it all even more. Like 5. Make it 5. Yeah. And see how that goes. Uh. Oh, this was better. Like us super stiff ARBs the meta for this car? Maybe. I don't know. Uh, man. It feels quite a bit more responsive now, actually. So maybe this is better. We'll see what kind of lap times I get. Oh, that's okay. Okay, let's see how this goes. Gotta shift a bit sooner. Like I'm not even doing anything. It's just microphone. The microphone just wants to die. M Uh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, for this one. Okay, I'll refrain from. Okay, I'm not touching it anymore. Microphone. Okay, okay, this works. I'm not touching the microphone anymore. This is very bad. But I'm going to have to. Ah, shit. My. Oh. I said I'm not touching the microphone and immediately started touching it. Classic Anno moment. I'll be repairing that. I'll be repairing that again tomorrow or the day after. So no stream tomorrow because of that, by the way, because like I'll be repairing. I have stuff to do and I'll be repairing my microphone. Maybe maybe I'll stream to test the repaired microphone if I do a good job with it. But that's a decently sized diff. I know I can repair it because I mean I already did. I just did it really really poorly. If I do it better next time, I can do it. I mean, it took me 2 tries to repair my headphones and they're perfectly fine now. So, you know. Honestly. But honestly, like, having some basic soldering skills can save you so much money. Because, again, a soldering iron and, you know, a bit of solder, it cost me like 10 euro to buy that. I already paid my headphones, which cost 3 times as much as the soldering iron and, you know, all the equipment I needed. And I'm gonna repair this cable, which cost me pretty much as much as the soldering iron did. And I suck at soldering, and I can still do this shit. Learn to solder, y'all. Honestly, it's. Because so much electronics failure is just, you know, it's just some wire coming just some wire dying, you know, just some wire breaking. Especially stuff like headphones. Like, even if you just have wireless headphones, right? Do you know what dies in that? The batteries. So and the batteries you know, they're not designed to be used replaceable, but you can replace them. You just gotta, you know, you just get in there, gotta solder it all. So you know, when the battery dies in your wireless headphones, instead of having to buy a whole new set of headphones, you can just get a new wire. Yeah, just get a new battery. So, like you know, if you got any reasonably popular brand, there's probably gonna be replacements on AliExpress or whatever. Only downside is the shipping time. So I think I like driving this better, but I'm pretty sure it's slower. Like it feels better, but I keep losing time, so, you know. Насквозь я голубая трава, что поет ночью и днем, что крушит железо и сталь. Я голубая трава, что живет в сердце твоем. Сопротивление, мой друг, бесполезно, поверь, бесполезно. Мне жаль, голубая трава, что поет железо. Поверь, бесполезно, прости. Uh, like, but I genuinely, like, I cannot tell if I'm just making a mistake or if of the setup slower. Ah! That was definitely a skill issue. That was definitely just a skill issue. But I saved it, so that's good. Bit of a drifting going on. Style points is what I'm scoring right now. Style point. Let's go! And instant time loss. Let's go! I love time loss. I love frame rate drops also. I think it'll be fine in the race again, just because I will not be listening to music. Because you need to know, because what you need to say is that I'm listening to the music through a YouTube embedded player, which has to be one of the most performance inefficient ways of listening to music, to be honest. I mean, not the most, but like one of the most inefficient realistic options, right? Because obviously, you know, if you're going for deliberate inefficiency, you can do all kinds of silly shit. But you know, out of normal options, a YouTube embed, yeah, it's not particularly good for your performance. You're playing a Hololens video through a player which isn't particularly performance efficient. Let's be real. Like he's going through a browser. It's all kind of bad. So yeah, that's why I'm not. So like yeah, getting rid of that will actually get rid of a lot of performance issues I'm having at the moment. So that's why I'm not worried. What time is it? Okay, so we got less than half an hour now to go. Okay, that's just a skill issue, big mistake. I think I'm gonna stick with this app because even if it's a bit slower, which I'm not sure it is, it's more comfortable for me to drive it. Like the car feels a lot more responsive. Like it feels much less boaty. There's still some boatiness. But well, it's not. But yeah, it's a Fader Sales to Orion, I think. Yeah, not really into this song. Yeah. I mean, like, I like bits of it, but I don't like the vocals of it very much. Like, you know, this is before Nightwish had a permanent male vocalist. Before they got Marco Hietala, the absolute legend. And they got this guy. I don't know who he is, but I don't like him. I don't like his voice. Like, I just don't think his voice fits too well with the symphonic beats, you know? It's a metal voice, alright, it's just not a symphonic metal one, I don't think. And like, this song is, like, the other bits of this song are quite symphonic sounding. I wonder if they ever had Marco singing. Because I think I'd like it way more with Marco's vocals. I need to look it up. Because like, look, I mean, listen to this bit, like what they're doing with the piano. That sounds great. Like, it's just the guy doing this super low voice like this. Fucking Batman shit. And I'm not really into that. Not in this context. I just too much power a bit too early. That's a shame. That would have been a new PB. That would have been a new PB, but I fucked it. Just a bit too much power, a bit too soon. This lap's not gonna be a big. Right, we got just over 20 minutes to driver's briefing. Just 20 minutes, over 20 minutes to driver's briefing, everybody. I was actually not too bad, like I didn't lose. I was actually not too bad considering that I started that lap like 4/10 done by default. За ее любовь, мой серебряный. Skill issue. Что имел за ее любовь мой серебряный? La, 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 la. Like, it's a shame that I can't see, you know, exactly what's happening when I twist. Like, exactly what it is that's making the wires make proper contact when I twist the wire in this specific way. Like, I wish I could see that. And so I can make sure to actually log them in that position when I fix it again. You know? La 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 la. Obviously I'm not gonna be anywhere near Ricker or Juan in race pace. They're significantly faster than me, but looks like I might just have the measure of Mete and Simonas back behind me at the moment. Wait, no, that's wrong, because I didn't see Rupen set a lap yet. I saw the other guy. I thought totally that's... Yeah. Yeah, I've not seen Simonas set a lap yet. Hadiye любви мой серебряный, hadiye любви мой серебряный. Yeah. Well, which version of Sleepwalker is this? I can't quite tell by... Like, you can tell, there's a way to tell just by the intro. There's two versions. It was like... Okay, that's a good version, yeah. Because I think that song was like a Eurovision submission originally. But I don't think they got into Eurovision with that song. But which is, just shows you that Eurovision is fucking bullshit. I've watched Eurovision, actually watched it once, and I've developed a seething hatred for it. Because what happened is that, you know, the song would start and it would sound and it would start out interesting, but then in a bit they would just start up the most generic sounding beat available, and they would always put in the fucking finger snapping in there, and like, and sometimes you could clearly tell that's not like the actual style that the artist normally performs, but they had to change it up to be a bit more generic to appeal to more people for Eurovision, and it's just like I hated everything about it. It's just like, you know, it's literally just a collection of some of the most average. Because, but like, I could tell there were good singers there. There was, you know, there was some good music, but like all of it was just, almost all of it was just actual good artists forcing themselves to just produce the most generic thing they possibly could, and it just made me sad, honestly. The only ones who didn't do that were the German, was the German entry. They were the only ones who didn't do that shit. No, I mean, no, the Finnish entry also didn't really. Wasn't that generic, but I like the German one more. Fucking nobody voted for it because of that, and like. The fucking presenter said, "Oh no, I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't like that." And like, I want to punch the guy in the face, because, you know, he took the only song that felt like it actually tried to be something interesting, and he said, "No, fuck that. We don't want your originality here. This ain't about that."
Молчали ветры на зеленых кручах, и цепные птицы стерегли деревья. Ты не наш, в синих окнах трепетали огни. Ты продашь, ты предашь за гривну, знали они.
Oh, I missed my breaking point.
Постучался в двери, там, где вишни зрели, кто что пела песни, да не залоби, где играли звери, где плясали перья, под банным гостя прошуршали лист. Ты чужой, ты не мой.
Ah shit, I fucked it up.
Ой, не люби. Но подожди, за окном идут дожди, не ходи, не думай. Где же память твоя, не из оловянных колец? Где же сердце твое, серебряный бубенец? Обронил дорогой, заплатил в трактире, отобрали воры за гнедой горой. Я тебя простила, я тебя впустил, я не болю, я сердце, я скую другу. Как узнать, удержать, перекать и поле приютить, обольстить, не пустить на волю. Мы ждали весны, посылали солнце за ней. Солнце видели сны, как и мачтами стать кораблей. На пороге бросил ворох гарри цвета, только обернулась, он уже далек. А в гнездо пустое на дубовой ветке колокольчик сердце унесла сорок. И не надо звать, ведь твои слова как трава под ноги. Как тростник, птичий крик, только миг дороги. Гонит ветер на восток, через горы и песок, через горький сок полыни. Не догнать, не поймать, не узнать твое имя.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this setup is not actually that good. We'll see. I'm gonna do a couple more laps with the previous setup just to be sure. Just to verify. Dun 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 dun. I forgot to make food. Shit. No, I can make. Actually, no, I'm not making it because I need to make food. I can eat after. No, I want to eat now. I'm a bit hungry. I'm gonna make food. Thankfully, I just need to microwave it. Okay. While microwave is microwaving, I'm gonna do this. Who's Bear? Oh, Victor Bern. Oh. Obviously. Plum. Or maybe this is better. I cannot tell. I can't tell anymore. I'm going insane. I'm losing my mind. I don't even know. I know nothing. Yeah, I know literally nothing. I'm a stupid. No, you know what? Whatever. I'll just keep with the. I'll just use the setup I have more experience with. I'm just gonna double check if my race setup hasn't. Yeah, seven laps for this, and if I do this, it's gonna 17 laps. Yeah, more than enough, honestly. Yep. Drive. Yeah, we're gonna go. So okay. So yeah, we're taking. I'm going to close the Assetto Corsa now, just to give my laptop a bit of a chance to relax, cool down, to cool down, literally.
Думала, шаман проклят сам собой в 3 мирах. Под его ногой танцуют камни, или бубен у меня в груди. Скоро снег, скоро лед, скоро на охоту за оленями 7 рогах. Из косы 7 прядей, дева, дай мне. Ой, режь да не гляди, тетиву ты мне сплети. Ай, ла-ла-ла-ла-ла, эй, эй, эй. Режь да не гляди. Ай, ла-ла-ла-ла-ла, эй, эй.
I like this song a lot. This song is like, it's fantastic, I think. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna switch over. Yeah, I've already switched over to the scene. So I'm gonna change my stream name to. Okay. LPR Praga 1 at Bahrain. I don't remember which round it is. 4? No, 5. It's round 5 because we had. Okay, we've had round. Через полчаса. Через полчаса все начинается, Пашок. Так что я как бы. Это у меня только практика была сейчас. Но это как бы ну я смотри. Я через 2 часа должен свободен быть, я думаю, если ты что-то хочешь сделать. Ну, у вас уже там 20-30, кажется. Yeah, no, I понимаю. So yeah, no, I can't play along to this because I don't know the chords. I know nothing. Yeah, right. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and. Ну, примерно, да, плюс-минус. Я не уверен. Я не помню сколько. То есть надо посчитать. Надо посчитать. То есть 15 плюс 10 плюс... Ну, типа того, да. Типа того. Сейчас. But for now, we're going to turn off the music. And I'm gonna go ahead and join the driver's briefing. So we can listen to driver's briefing together, and then we will... Well, we go in for more practice, and we will go in for the race. But before the briefing starts, I'm gonna eat while we get briefing, and I'm gonna have my energy drink. energy drink. I just got a cheap one this time. Nothing interesting. I'm just waiting for my microwave lasagna to finish. Got my food. So yeah, we'll be listening. Oh shit! It's starting. Mate, I think it's a TL. I actually don't know if you can hear Discord right now. Uh, yes, you can. It's in there. Okay. Oh, this is. Uh, I've had some big regions.
Mm.
Mm. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I need to install I need to install the you know what I need to install the skin pack. Energy drinks, good shit. All right. Mm. Right.
Literally just eating. Literally just an eating stream now. Okay. Man, I fucking love this shit. How did how do they make this fucking frozen lasagna so good? Honestly. Yeah, I just remembered I want to ask a question about real penalty. Alright. I don't think I have any questions here because I mean, it's all very basic stuff. It's just like this. I just need to not be silly. Alright. 15 minutes. 15 minutes to race. Alright. Yeah, we still do a couple laps. Well, because there's not too much left. I haven't got any questions left to ask, I don't think. You know, I should have put an OBS logo on my car somewhere. I think this cone is another decent overtaking opportunity. Around here it'll be difficult to go side by side. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Yep. Yeah. Okay. 13 minutes now, I guess. Not too bad. Ooh. Oh. Yep. Ah. Lost some time here, unfortunate. But I think I have some time to save on the last turn. Not a lot, but some. I don't think. He might catch me. Okay, no, I can. He won't. I can get back onto the racing line safely enough, I think. So. Oof, that's really annoying actually. That's okay. Okay, fine. If I don't spin at the end here, that I should be alright. That should be a decent lap time if I don't spin again. Yeah, that'll be a good lap time. So that'll be a 16. Yeah? I think so. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's even. Ooh. Oh? Okay, not too deep into 16s, but a 16 nonetheless. And that's after starting with a pretty big deficit, so I should be able to get into mid 16s, like 16.5. That should be possible for me. When I made a mistake, he had to back out a bit, so that's an easy time save. Good, good. That's really bleh, silly, very silly mistake. I know, very silly. But like, look at that. Look at how much time I'm saving just by not being so slow. I just start to fall up. Just a tiny little touch of the curb, not too much, because wow, purple mini sectors, that's cool. Fuck! Missed my braking point entirely. That's so annoying, I know. Ugh. That's genuinely fucking irritating, honestly. Oh, I'm so upset right now. But again, yeah. Right, let's try this again. We have a bit more. Ah shit, my wheel was inverted. Beep. Okay, wait for Clumpet to pass me. Now I have a tiny bit of free space between him and Liaugaudas. Liaugaudas, I think. Liaugaudas. Ben Rushworth. Okay. I'm gonna take a break. Finish the energy drink, and just hope that I can do a better lap in quali. But I mean, I want, but I can hope and I can try. Where the fuck is my phone? Oh, it's right here. I'm silly. I thought I was gonna have to get up and get it, but I look so terrible on this camera. By the way, this camera is it's. My beard does need some trimming though. Like I accidentally trimmed it into completely wrong shape last time I did it, so I had to wait a bit longer than usual for it to grow, so I can get it back into a proper shape. It's getting, about getting close to the time when I can get my beard to look like it's supposed to, and not however the fuck it wants to. Because what the beard wants is, I mean, it's a fucking beard. It hasn't got a brain. It's just a bunch of keratin. No, not keratin, right? Keratin is... Nah, is it? I don't remember, fuck. But again, I'm not a fucking hair doctor. So, I don't know. Energy drink is finished. Finished. I'm just
just gonna wait for 5 minutes. I'm gonna practice a bit.
Gone by a seashore at the end of day, gazes the horizon with the sea winds in his face. Tempest tossed high and the seasons all the same, anchorage unpainted and a ship without a name. Sea without a shore, vanished to one unheard, lightens the beacon light at the end of world, showing the way, lights in hope in their heart, the ones on their travels homeward from afar.
Ah, fuck.
This is for long forgotten, light at the end of the world, horizon crying, the seas left behind long ago.
Okay, done. I'm done. I can't play anymore without, without my wrist getting a bit tired. So yeah, microphone sounds really weird to me now. Like, it sounds like this, like no bass at all. Yeah, like, yeah, there is like no bass coming through. I think the connection is just kind of poor. It's a bit teeny sounding, which can be indicative of a poor connection. Yeah. So yeah, I think I just need to resolder it properly without fucking it up horrifically. Like, I need things. I just don't really have a way to fix all the stuff in place. While I solder it, I just kind of have to freehand it, and that it's a lot more difficult. Like, yeah. So yeah. Once again, we're gonna restart the game. Again, this is just better practice to do it. I said, of course, can get a bit cranky when it's running for a while. That's why I had some crashes when I did the endurance with OTL when I was going. We'll see how when season 3 comes along, if it comes along. But yeah, we're just waiting now for the server to go up. Handling should be back any minute. If he hasn't forgotten about me. Okay, there we go. The server is up. So 15 minutes of practice, 10 minutes of quali, and then a pair of 20-minute races. All out racing here at the Bahrain International Circuit.
using the outer circuit layout. It's gonna be carnage, honestly. Like, they gave us, the talk. They told us to be nice to each other, but like, people are trying to be nice. It just isn't working out, and the track selection isn't helping. Yep. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in there. I'm actually gonna load up my race setup just to get some practice laps with that, with full race fuel load. And then we're just gonna go for it, yeah. Honestly, 25 liters of fuel might be enough, but I'm gonna, for the first race at least, I'm going to take it safe. That's a bit silly by me. Yeah, okay, too much throttle too early. See, that's why I practice with full fuel, because that wouldn't have happened on a normal fuel load. Yeah, real balance, it doesn't appear to be set up properly, so that's interesting. Oh, Ben internet. Ben's having the Ben internet moment. Understandable. Happens sometimes. I just hope it's not me having my internet moment. Alright, let's do a real lap. Ugh. Well, okay. Oh, that's good, that's good. Not too bad. Yum. Oh, nice switchback. Why the fuck is my radar up there? Just getting some racecraft practice in. Hopefully John doesn't mind. But see, that was good racing. I was with like plenty of side-by-side action, but it stayed respectful. We didn't hit each other. That's what we want to see in the race. That's exactly what we want to see in the race. I don't much care if I don't end up setting a good lap time in the practice server. I mean, in the practice session. Because it's not about lap. Like, the lap doesn't matter. It's just, you know, it's just practice and some bragging rights. That's it. And you know, the bragging rights aren't worth much when it's just practice. Yeah, took a bit too much curb, but kept it on track, kept it straight. That's good practice. This should be easy overtake. Like, he lost a lot of time just now. I just lost some time though. Yeah, I'm not gonna send it on him. Not in practice. In the race I probably would have. But like even the race, that might have been a bit too dangerous for an overtake. And no, in this I would have been safely alongside by the braking point, and at that point I can just. At that point I can, you know, try and outbrake him and secure the line before he gets there. He seems to be getting slightly better acceleration out there, which is interesting. Hopefully he isn't annoyed by me just following him. That's an overtake. Yeah, he knows it too. He's not defending, he's letting me past. And if he wants to make an overtake, he's welcome to try. Yeah, slipstreaming is gonna be quite easy around here. I would have to go early, go defensive very early. Okay. Yeah. This is going pretty well so far. Underling! Just in time to see the last 5 minutes of practice. Well, yeah, this is last 5 minutes of practice. After that we will have quali, after that we will have the racing. So you will be able to see the racing for yourself. Hey, watch trick, cool. 5 consecutive streams. Didn't even take me like 5 months to do that. Hey, amazing, isn't it? I just got some good practice, you know, with actual racing, trying to chase down John, but he just spun, so that's let me through. But now I'm being chased by Meta, which might give me some practice defending, which I need. Bad line. That's a really bad line, actually. Oh, way too wide, but that's okay. Paul, I would have set it up, but I have to drive. I'm expecting turn. Like, honestly, so for this race they did a driver's briefing where they basically told us to not be idiots and to just be careful and not hitting each other all the damn time. Which, you know, we needed that after the last couple of races, but I don't have high expectations, to be honest, after that. It's not because it's not like people don't know what to do, they just aren't doing it. And like people are getting a bit overly opportunistic, making some real optimistic moves. I mean, I should know, I'm very guilty of that. Yeah, all the racing I'm doing is league racing. Like I'm not doing like any open lobbies or anything like that at the moment. Mainly because there aren't. I mean, I guess there's like LFM for our set of course, but I've never used LFM and I just can't be bothered to set up an account and all that shit. And our factor is great, but it doesn't run too well on my system. Like it just barely runs much, you know. And like some of their track and car selections for their open lobbies I find to be very questionable. So even though the driving in R Factor 2 is honestly better than Assetto Corsa by some margin, you get so much more feeling in. Yeah, yeah. I mean, no, you can. Thing is, there are like open lobbies. Like I said, LFM is a thing. But I just can't be bothered to set up. And you know, like Sim Racing GP still exists. WSS for World Sim Series, that still exists. I just can't be bothered to do any of that. I like league racing more. That's my preference. And I don't feel like I want to do like a race every day like I used to when I first started. I just did open lobbies every day. Nowadays I prefer to have like one race that I can focus on throughout the week and just, you know, practice for and try and put in a real good performance. That's a skill issue. So yeah, like I said, Assetto Corsa is not the best for the open lobbies, though. Like it doesn't have a built-in server. I mean, it does have a built-in server browser, but it's like I have no experience with just using it. No, I'm on my own at the moment. I was racing with Dave before, obviously, but he's not. Oh! What the shit just happened? Did you see that? Man, it was sideways. And like not normal sideways, like sideways. Man, like on his side. Amazing. No, at the moment I wanted to get a teammate, but I forgot. But I didn't forget. I just didn't want to put a lot of effort into looking. Obviously in our endurance league I raced with Dave, obviously, but that season is over now, and honestly I don't think Dave is interested in doing any more racing with that particular community. Back to the replay sausage. Oh yeah, there was, oh shit, whatever. Yeah, we'll check it later, but that was some insanity.
sausage and ketchup. That's pretty fucking good though. I had some. I had the frozen. I had a frozen lasagna before the race. It was pretty. It was actually really good. They make good frozen lasagnas here. Yeah, do you see that? Fuck, absolutely sideways. Practice over. Okay. So I only had the one spin in practice, so I'm yeah, so I'm happy about that. Let's go back to the pits and prepare for qualifying. So, yeah, that's about how it is. I'm actually going to like lower my fuel even more for race. 6 laps, maybe. No, should be fine actually. Alright. Ключ переломлен пополам, а наш батюшка Ленин совсем усоп, он разложился на плесенье, на липовый мед, а перестройка все идет по плану, и вся грязь превратилась в голый лед, и все идет по плану, и все идет по плану. А моя судьба захотела на покой, я обещал ей не участвовать в военной игре. Yeah, I'm fucking it up now. Hey, I'm gonna stop. And like you can barely hear the guitar anyway when it's not plugged in. Not super loud. You know, it's not super loud playing an electric guitar like acoustically. It's decently loud, like you can play totally. For practice, it's perfect. So I do not have to plug the damn thing in every time. Don't even have to plug it in to tune it. And like I could probably just record it right into the mic if I want that acoustic sound. Just do this, yeah. Playing a guitar holding it like that is not comfortable. Don't do it. I was just trying to see if I can get like an acoustic sort of sound out of that. I'm gonna wait until everyone's mostly out of the way. No reason to rush. Above all I want a clean track, so. Yeah, because like look at that, look how many of people are in the same place. That's not good for qualifying for any of them. So, you know, if I want to really maximize my chances, actually, there's nobody behind me, so I'm going to go very, very slowly on this outlap. Never mind. I passed these guys. I'm still gonna go quite slowly, and I hope that he gets the message that he also should make some space. I don't think he's gotten the message. He needs to make more space, like for his own sake. Like if he catches up to me, he'll just lose a lot of time. He made some space, but he should have made more. He should have made more. I don't know why, but look at the map, racing clockwise. Yeah? That's because you're American. Well, Canadian, but you know. Basically maple flavored Americans. I think being maple flavored is an improvement. Oh, they do. Yeah. Ah! Oh. Lost a lot of time, unfortunately. There, that would have been a good lap time if I hadn't done that. But I saved the spin, so which is. I shouldn't have touched the curb. That makes me slower. Let's clamp it sane. Okay, come on. Surely I can do a better lap. Oh, oh, Victor, don't impede me. Thank you, Victor, for not impeding me. Lost some time, but I can gain it all back. I can't. Yeah. Just take a moment. I'm gonna have to take a moment late to read that. Ah, shit. Yeah. Doesn't really keep. Okay, I have 2 more laps of fuel left, and I haven't got a lot of time left in the session. So I need to make them count. I need to make these 2 laps count. Bit too much curb, I think, but not too bad. For now, qualifying. 4 more minutes of qualifying. 3, 4, some. And you can see, you can see how much time is left at the top of the screen. Used to have a bigger counter for that, but I never put it back after after I moved to the laptop. Okay, that's an improvement. It's actually not gonna get me any positions. About 16 laps. 2 races, 20 minutes each. And 20 minutes with these lap times means about 16 laps. So very short sprint races. And the partially reversed grid for the second race. So the top 12 the top 12 are taken from results of first race and reversed, and that is the top 12 starting grid for the second race. Yeah, it's actually much more common to do a time limited race rather than a lap limited race. Yeah, like honestly, like thing is, even in real life, in quali, so in quali, this is quali. So here the winner is just the winner is who sets the fastest single lap time, not average. Just if you can do one best lap time, that's the pole position. And okay, that's no improvement. I have time. Best single lap time for qualifying. For race, it's just race. Racing is just racing. Okay, I have time for an outlap and a lap. For the actual race, it's just plain racing. It's about it's about your track position. If you're ahead on track, you're ahead. If you're behind on track, you're behind. None, like nothing too complex, no gimmicks. And yeah, and when the time is up, so when the time is up, then so how the way it works is when the time is up, the lap that is currently going on becomes the last lap. So really it's a bit longer than 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes and however long it takes to finish the lap, to finish the last lap. So like if you cross the start finish line at 90 minutes and 59 seconds, then you still have to complete that. And the race becomes almost 2 minutes longer. Not 2 minutes, no, well, in this case 1 minute longer because it's not 2 minute lap time. Yeah, first across the line on the final lap. In the end, that's the positions. And like, so that's actually how a lot of a lot of real life racing leagues, racing series do it the same way. I'm sorry, Johan, I should have let you through. I didn't. So I hope that you're not on a nice lap because I'm gonna impede him a bit. Yeah, I didn't think to let him through. That was silly of me. Yeah, now and he's gonna catch up to me for sure, unfortunately for him, so. And for me, actually. Okay, the lap's gone. Lap's gone. That's it. That's it. Nope. Like, I could have continued, but there was just no point. And like, I also would have gotten in the way of the guy behind, in the way of Johan. I'm actually gonna do 25. And because I can probably fuel save 2/10. Yeah, I mean the 2/10 of a lap worth. Yeah. So that's also the system that is used by a lot of real life racing, right? Like even Formula 1, even though it has a hard lap count, it's not strictly speaking defined by amount of laps, but it's actually defined by the distance. So a Formula 1 race is as close to 300 kilometers as you can get while still having a clear amount of laps. So like no, I think it has to be over 300 kilometers actually. So yeah, the way it works is that a Formula 1 race is at least 300 kilometers. Except for Monaco. Because Monaco is such a slow track that 300 kilometers is just way too much time. So in Monaco they only do 240. Just because it's such a slow track. I mean, in a straight line for sure, that is not that long. But there was only one Formula 1 track that is a straight line. Most of them aren't straight lines. I mean, technically the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and the Indy 500, it used to be a part of the Formula 1 championship, right? And like an oval, it's not really a straight line, but it's got the speeds. Like it's as close as you can get to racing in a straight line without being Avus. And Avus was a racetrack, which is
it's just literally a piece of the German autobahn, and they just put a big banked turn on one end of it, and that was the track. It was insane, and it killed like a lot of people because they built it in like 1920s or something stupid like that. And they built the big banked turn, like think the kind of turns you would see on an American oval racetrack, right? Except it's just put onto one end of an autobahn, and it's built out of bricks. And the year is 1920, so like if you take that turn, you have about a 50% chance of death. And people raced there. They did Grand Prix racing there. They fucking died. Shit was mental, is what I'm saying. Like, oh, you know, classic racing, like old school racing, especially pre-war racing, is insane. Yeah, like it's so NASCAR. It can be kind of fun to watch, but to me, only if you watch an onboard. If you watch an onboard and if you follow one specific driver or just a couple specific drivers, it can be pretty fun. Like same with IndyCar actually. With ovals, if for it to be interesting, I think it has to be an onboard. Like the racing. If you're just watching a camera from the outside, you can't tell what the fuck's happening. You just can't. Well, at least I can't. I tried watching the Indy 500 last year, I think, or the year before that actually, and I couldn't watch it. I need to check out like how the endurance championship. I want to check it out this year. By the way, I completely neglected to watch Formula E this year for some reason. Actually, I know why. Because I think they took it off YouTube. That's what happened, I think. They used to stream in Formula E. They used to stream the races on YouTube, but like you just had to VPN into a British IP to get it, right? But now I don't think they do that anymore. So it's become very annoying to watch. So I'm not watching Formula E this season. And, you know, Formula E is incredibly funny. Okay. I think it's also pretty good racing, right? But it gets downright silly sometimes because the drivers in Formula E race each other so hard, like it's insane. It's like open wheelers crossed with touring cars, and touring cars, for those who know, are known for having a lot of wheel-to-wheel action, a lot of contact. But yeah, we are starting the race. Lights out. Ooh, the guy behind got a hell of a start. Ah! I got hit a bit. Don't think there was much I could have done to prevent that. Okay, so I can't believe it, but it seems that having the driver's briefing actually helped. Some people are teleporting. I can't read the text. Digital antenna. Hate trying to watch sports without satellite. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I had to brake so early, but that's okay. Meta. Okay, I should have. I should have meta. Yeah, I got the slipstream.
Oh no, that's the mother of all unsafe rejoins. What the fuck are you doing, friendo? That's a big ol' report for whoever did that. Holy shit. I know I'm being a bit overly cautious on the chicane, but it's better to be overly cautious than not cautious enough. I think Meta will have me. Actually, yeah, no, I know. Don't flash me, buddy. I'm not getting out the way. Yep. So the idea. Is to try and deliberate. Okay, that's okay. I wanted to make sure he doesn't have the slipstream. Even if he has inside line, the slipstream is more valuable and I managed to keep the position doing it. He will. I don't think he'll make an attempt here. It's a bit too risky. He has the slipstream, but it's not gonna be enough. A bit of a slide, but I caught it, and I hope he doesn't try to make a move into the chicane. It's just too risky, I think. This time he might not even get the slipstream if I get it right. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's not getting the slipstream. He might just fly. No, he won't because I got better acceleration, so he's actually losing time on me on the straight. Okay. I'm quite proud of that maneuver though, just taking that suboptimal line to make sure that Meta doesn't have the slipstream, even if that means he is technically ahead for a bit. But remember, track position only matters there's only one point in time the track position matters, and that is the finish line. Before then, it's whatever gets you there, and they just had a big crash behind. Yeah, it's carnage. Like, the difference is that this time I'm not involved in the carnage, but like, it's carnage. I knew that was gonna happen. Everyone knew that was gonna happen. I think, like, and I think like the organizers, so LPR is a pretty great league, right? The organizers are doing a pretty fucking great job. But I think they're just a bit too optimistic about what kind of driving standards they can expect when they pick tracks like this one. I think they're just a bit too optimistic about that. Like, they can remind us all they want, right? And we are trying to stay clean. It's not like we got through lap 1, we got through T1, but people will, at the end of the day, believe it or not, sim racers want to race. They really do. And sometimes that very often means that they will race even when it's better not to, such as through that chicane. And I've seen that. And like, if this was like a higher, and like, sure, if the average skill of the drivers here was higher, we would be having much fewer crashes, obviously. But the skill level is what it is, and there isn't really a good way to like And thing is, without using some sort of an external system to like to some sort of ELO, yeah, ELO system that some services like Simulation GP or WSS provide, you can't really gate a league to people of a certain level of skill. Not without pissing off a lot of people, at least. So like. So like when you're running your own thing off platform, you have to work with what you get, essentially. Yeah. Robin is racing. Yeah, Robin is racing is, I'll say it for a reason, okay? In some places. So by some places, I mean America. Lots of Robin going on in NASCAR. Did you know, like, not even illegal to hit people in NASCAR. Honestly, I think I could have really gotten into NASCAR, like, if I, like 2 decades ago, if it was like that today. Nowadays, it's just like, the thing is that NASCAR has a really complex championship system that makes it really hard to get into. Like, it's got the whole thing with a playoff system, and because the thing is, the problem with the traditional racing championship format, right? Where you just get points for your positions in a race. What often happens is the champion can get determined way before the final race, right? I mean, last year we knew Verstappen was going to be champion in Formula 1 with like 6 races to go or something stupid like that. Because he won fucking everything, except for Singapore. And the problem with that is that the people running NASCAR, they decided that that wasn't exciting enough. So at some point they introduced like a playoff system where like you have to fit certain criteria to get into a top 16, I think, right? And from that point you just need to outscore the other people in that. From that point your points effectively reset and you are only fighting for the championship for the people in that top 16. And like and people get and every round people get eliminated. That might not be too accurate for the description for the current system. I'm not super familiar with it, but essentially, yeah, it's just they decided to replace it to a more like with a more traditional sports system where you don't know who's the champion until the finals. But the problem, because most traditional sports are effectively one-on-one. You got just two teams fighting each other, right? That works. You can do eliminations, and you will always have a final. But motorsport isn't like that. It's not one-on-one. It's no, and especially NASCAR isn't one-on-one. Okay, that was silly of me, but at least I only wiped myself out. Not even completely wiped out, just a bit of a touch. I should have backed out. I even tried to back out, honestly, but I just didn't do it quickly enough. That was because because nothing happened to Ben and I lost the position, I don't think he will even report that. So I'm not in a risk of getting a penalty. But it's just a silly thing that I shouldn't have done. Men's teleporting. Men's teleporting. But now they're fighting each other, and that's gonna slow them both down, so that that leaves me with a decent chance of getting the position. I just need to be careful and not crash. And just don't make it 3 wide, people. Don't make me make it 3 wide. I'm actually gonna back out right now. Yeah, like, I not only do I not want to try and overtake through the chicane, I really don't want to even follow too closely through the chicane. It's so risky. I want to wait for my slipstream and just overtake him on the slipstream. I'm not gonna get the slipstream. I'm gonna follow him though. I'm gonna get a bit of slipstream, just a tiny little bit. Yeah, one move that's allowed. He can't weave anymore. And we're just trying to get into slipstream behind. No, but there won't be slipstream. Just following the lines, waiting for them to make a mistake, waiting for them to start racing each other again. Just waiting for an opportunity to present itself. And if it doesn't, well, then it doesn't. Patience is ironically often very well rewarded in racing. That's... Yeah, but yeah, actually, real penalty just doesn't appear to be on. I think something's fucked with it, or they forgot to set it up or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just not getting like any off-track warnings. I'm not seeing any penalties for anybody, so that's a bit concerning, quite frustrating actually. So, okay, so this position is actually no, it's not fantastic, you know, in the grand scheme of things. It's only P10, but it will put me in a very good position come race 2 if I don't fuck it up. I still have 5 minutes to fuck it up, so I best not jinx it too much. But they're just a bit faster than me now, and so yeah, like what happens is a Blaster is a bit faster than Ben, and Ben is a bit faster than me. So like we can't really race each other because we're already, you know, in a position according to our pace. So the gap's just getting bigger. I'm really glad I managed to save that. By the way, it would have been really silly to lose it. So, but right now I'm not. So yeah, because of that, I'm not going to push very hard anymore. I'm going to be driving very carefully because there's 6 seconds to meta behind, and even when I'm pushing, I'm losing time on Ben. So there's no point. It's best to secure this position and use it to get a better result in race 2. I say that, and that's my best sector 1 yet. So you know. We'll see how it goes. Like, ironically enough, when you stop pushing too hard, well, at least for me, I often end up doing better lap times when I stop pushing too hard, because when you push too hard, you can just, you know, you make many more mistakes, and you often just. What is important is to get into sort of a flow, right? just to get into a rhythm. That's very important for setting good lap times, for, you know, having good consistent race pace. And pushing often pushes you out of a rhythm, since you know, you're trying to go faster every time. And you know, constant acceleration isn't very flowy or rhythmic. So it's best to just, sometimes it's best to just take a step back and simply lap. Instead of trying to find some way to be faster every lap, I'm just gonna do the same thing every time. And with my aim being to just stay on track. That's my goal. That's my objective. Brake just after the 100-meter board. A bit of trail braking. Tiny touch of the curb. No touch of the curb on the outside. Stay somewhere in the center of the track. Off throttle. Brake somewhere around there. Touch the curbs. Careful on acceleration. And boom, that's a sector 2. Then here we brake just before the 100-meter board, but brake very carefully, like we basically don't want to be. And we also have to turn quite carefully because it's very easy to lose grip there, like I just did. Thankfully, it's also quite possible to regain it, like I just did. And that's, you know, that's pretty much cost me any chance I had of catching Ben unless he makes a major mistake, and I'm okay with that. And like, he may still make a major mistake, but I'm not gonna count on it. No, I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna be the driver, the guy who drives. That's right. I'm gonna become Ryan Gosling. I'm gonna become someone with what's the name of the guy from Initial D? I don't remember. I've never seen Initial D. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. You know, that would have been an off track for sure if real pens had been enabled. I have it enabled. Like, I have it installed. I never uninstalled it. Well, and that's a bad line, by the way. That's, never do this. Terrible line. Willpower and go, squill ties, come on. Don't wanna lose this racing. We'll make it for life. Da, 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 da. Never stop and never surrender, surrender. Willpower and go, squill ties, come on. Dun, 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 dun. I feel I see better in the moonbeam. I feel better when I'm pushing. All the pilots are behind me. I won't let them pass. Willpower and go, squill tires, come on. Don't wanna lose this racing. Willpower and go is a pretty excellent little song. Well, excellent as Eurobeat can be. And Eurobeat, for me, is kind of like, it's like the junk food of music. It's like, it's not all that good, but sometimes you just really want a fucking burger. Same kind of shit. It's not super good, but it's fun, and sometimes you just want it. Alright, P10, that's my best result in a long ass time, actually. Let's do donuts! Okay, gotta use the bathroom real quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right, all right. Okay, okay, I'm very do I want to go down? No, I'm not going to go to 124. Like, it's not worth the risk. Let's go. My hand's quite tired, by the way, just so you know. Oh, so okay. I'm starting P3 next time, so this is terrifying. I'm gonna defend for my life, for my fucking life. Yeah, I'm gonna defend for my fucking life. Okay? I'm not letting anyone pass without a big fight. Just gonna try not to crash. Matt, I'm not sure about the guy, like about Liao Gundas ahead. Sorry, Liao Gaudas. Liao Gaudas. Haven't loaded OBS. Oh no, like a year. Sometimes, sometimes you just haven't got the time for for those things. I mean, I start up OBS for things besides streaming, fairly regularly. So even when I didn't stream, my OBS was being used. I just mostly like record little things every once in a while. All right, let's go. I'm starting P3. So yeah, this is what I said. Like, we have I mean, depends. Are do you have the time and do you have fun doing it? That's the two questions. That's the only two questions that matter. If you have time and if it's fun, then why not? If one of those is no, then no. Very simple. Okay. We're starting. Okay, we're starting. Body. Fair enough. Okay. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. Someone touched me. Ooh, yikes. Someone touched me from behind because I had to back out a bit. But there wasn't much I could do about that though. I lost a couple positions, unfortunately didn't get a great start, but not a terrible one either. Okay, I mean, okay, sure, you wanna go to the inside that badly, go for it, man. I'm just gonna get the slipstream. Oh, restart. Okay, that was carnage, but at least none of it was my fault. Your keys have all expired. Yeah, they tend to do that. Ah, that's sad. Yeah, chaos! Chaos! But yeah, no, people died behind me. Maybe some of that will get put on me, but I was just super but like, I don't know. I don't think it will, because what happened is someone tapped me on the back, right, and it didn't really do much to me, but I think it destabilized them enough to cause carnage behind. I think that's what happened, and I don't think I can really be blamed for it, because I was trying to go side by side. I mean, yeah, I was just trying to keep my line. I didn't have just. Like, I had to either go side by side or just wait for literally everybody else to pass. I didn't really have the option to go to be more careful, to do to be safer than I was. So yeah, no, I'm not worried about anything like that. And I haven't got anything to report. So yeah, we've been instructed. It's not that people are doing this shit on purpose. People are trying to be safe. They're just failing. Oh, I got a better start this time. I'm gonna cover this guy off. To at least try. Hey, man! Where are you going? Fucking hell! Fuck off! I don't know. I don't know about that. That's a bit sus by me, to be honest. It was a bit sus by me. I'm just gonna let him go here. Because it's too late to defend it anyway. And I think I think he's gone wide enough that I can't really get the slipstream from him. Although maybe at the end. Down to what the and like a bunch of people got wiped out at the last turn, obviously. But like, yeah, I don't know. I just hope the admins don't act too surprised about the carnage. Again, the carnage friendly track. Reverse grid is also like a very carnage friendly format. Because it does put the slower people up front for the second race. I don't know how we survived that, but we did. Can't catch Clampett, he's a lot faster than me, I know that. Yeah, he will not have a slipstream. I think I got a better exit. I saw him have a little wiggle, a little slide. Yeah, and like the gap just increased by a tenth. So yeah, he'll not have the slipstream. Oh. I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not speaking Irish. Okay, Arno. Yeah, I think I'll be able to get Arno. So I think I should at least score a point. I was hoping for more, but I got killed. I got straight up killed. Not intentionally, obviously. Just. I mean, I got damage as well. It's not bad enough. It's not really affecting my lap time, I don't think. I mean, I know it's not because I just did the 17. Clampett got past Arno now. Anno and Arno. Anno and Arno. Okay, let's send it. Well, not too much, just, you know, little bit of a send just to make sure I get a position or two. But yeah, we're quite unhappy about how this start went, obviously. I think you couldn't tell by me yelling when it happened. Yeah, I'm really not happy about how this race has gone. Like, I don't think I couldn't even do much about it. Just got screwed. Like, oh, I don't know. This is just like. Ah! Why did I drive so close to him? Sarah better do that as an announcement. Once is gone, rip, very sad. Yeah, I think what happened is like I saw the yellow flag and I thought, okay, someone's off and like someone's probably off on the inside, but no, they're on the outside, slightly off track, and I nearly hit Quanti, but I didn't. Yeah, cause like the way you spin there, you kind of like I would expect them to be closer to the inside. If they just spun on their own, but maybe Quanti didn't spin on his own, maybe he got taken out. I don't know what happened, I just know that he was there. That's the one and only thing I know. And the important part is that I didn't hit him. Shame about how his rate went as well. I mean, I wouldn't have left in his place, because no surrender, never give up. Because sometimes, you know, Man, in this race, it's not gonna, in this sprint, in this sprint format races, that's not gonna happen. But when I did in our OTL endurance, what I saw a lot is people leaving, but then there was enough attrition in the race that like enough people just didn't finish. That even finishing would have been points by default, just for finishing. And a lot of people missed out on that just because they left when they spun instead of continuing. That's a shame. That was, by the way, that was a great lap. I just lost a lot of progress that I made on the cars ahead. Like I'm still catching him. Even that lap, that was faster than what he did, but not by a lot. But I think he's catching John, and John, like, again, I did that little bit of racing against John in practice, right? So he's not gonna be super easy to overtake, not super difficult probably. But he's not gonna be able to like drive past like he's in there. He's gonna have to fight, and that'll slow him down, and that'll let me catch up. I'm not catching up this lap though. So yeah, P9 is what I'm aiming for right now. That's the only realistic option, I think. Because I haven't got a lot of time left and I'm starting to make some mistakes. I'm starting to get a bit tired. Krampet did 16.5, 17.4. Yeah, Mateusz ahead did a pretty good lap time, so I actually lost some time to him this lap, but первый паш... Подожди. Потом скажу. They're fighting ahead. Видишь, они гоняются друг с другом. Они друг друга замедляют, и это позволит мне их догнать. Надеюсь. Так что сейчас воткнусь. Yes, having to switch languages is actually making me drive a bit worse, so I'm gonna stick to English. Oh man, it's getting real! Three wide! Sorry, John. I'm glad I survived that and got a position out of that. It was a bit maybe silly to make it 3 wide, but it was a calculated risk. It was the last turn. It's like that's one of the turns you can fight like that. Come on, I need to get past Mateusz now. I think I'm pronouncing the name right. I can't read chat. I saw a new message in periphery, but I can't read right now. I'm gonna let him have it. Когда-нибудь дойдут лапки до руля. Окей, понимаю, да, понимаю. I let him through a bit too much. I'm not gonna get the slipstream this lap. That's a shame. That's a great shame, actually. Because that's also bringing meta closer. I should have taken a different line. There's a yellow flag. People are going off. They said we're gonna have to go 3 wide again. I got a message. I hope it's not important. I can't answer right now. If it's important, I'm going to have a problem if it's important. Oh! Oh, 3! It's gonna be 3 wide again. Oh, he teleported. He lags. Oh! Oh no! They had a collision. Oh, that was some insane racing, man. That was insane. Not really going for an overtake here, just pushing him to make sure he doesn't get too comfy. I'm too fast, shit. I was hoping to stick a bit closer, but no, I failed. Man, shame how the other guy got hit. I forgot who it was. I already forgot. Was it no? Was it Liao Gaudas? Was it? No, it wasn't Liao. Who was it? Who was it? Oh, right, it was Mateusz. Mateusz, right, Mateusz. Yeah. He better not try and go for a move through the middle sector. I'm barely keeping it on track right now, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go defensive this time. That was a mistake. That was a mistake! He's gonna go for it. Bit of a touch. Thankfully nothing happened, but I just hit the brakes a tiny bit too late. That was some great racing though. Shame I just lost a bunch of time. I might gain it back though. This is some really good racing. Okay, I was really upset about this race, but now I'm not. Now I'm not upset anymore. Okay, I might get a penalty for that. I should have avoided that. He's letting me through. But like, no, he's not gonna report me for that, honestly. Even though I could have and should have avoided him. That's a shame, though. Okay, now my goal is to try and catch tautvidas. Sunkumas. I'm making it 3 wide again. Hey, it's a drag race to the line, and I got it just barely. Holy shit, man! Wow, what a race! Oh, the racing! Oh. Oh, that was great. I loved that. Oh, I got tagged. Oh, that was so good. Oh, man. Oh, that's good shit, man. Alright. Oh, fucking hell, man. That was. Like, that was really great racing by the end. Honestly. Okay. I'm gonna do interview. Just gonna say hi to John. I'm gonna say hi to you. Hi. Just so you know, you are on stream right now. So. Yeah, hello. That was some great racing. You ended up, I think you ended up, being ninth, right? Ahead of me for sure. Eighth. Oh, no. Maybe, I'm not sure. I think it says ninth on the server right now, but I'm just not sure. The point is that you ended up ahead of me. Oh, yep. He's been abducted. He's been abducted for the interview. I'm gonna give an interview as well. We're gonna close. I'm gonna go ahead and mm, I'm gonna go ahead and open up their stream, so like you're gonna be able to hear it as well. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna send you all over to the LED Pole Racing, to the main stream, so you can watch the interviews with us, with me. But my stream is gonna end here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much for being here. But we gotta finish up here. We might do some Rocket League soon, but we'll see. Может, в Rocket League пойдем скоро, но это если можете. But for now, I'm gonna send you all over to LED Pole Racing. So, you're gonna hear me for a bit more when I do my interview. But for now, yeah, that was 2 races. It's sprint racing, not long races. Yeah, sprint racing. That's, yeah, very fast. You'll get a bit more no action in the interviews in a moment. So, but for now, go say hi to our head admin Mateusz, who was casting the race, and maybe follow the channel, maybe watch some races with commentary. But for now, I'll have to see you all later. Have a good one, and bye bye.